Yo, 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 this is your boy, The Ear, back with another Unfiltered for y'all, 25A Networks. Yo! And I love Wayne. He's a GOAT. He's gonna always be a GOAT. You know, the production was kind of lacking on my ear. After one listen, well, maybe two listens, I mean, I'm at the point where now it ain't really, I can't say, oh, this whack, this sucks. This ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. If he had better production, yeah. But as far as the lyrics, he's rapping like Wayne. It's not his best work to me, but like I said, it's not whack or whatever. It's this ain't for me. It's cool. Yeah. So this was the Source. Back in the day, Source magazine with the mic and with the mic rating. I give it a 2.5 mics. It's a lot of songs. It's a lot of songs. We're in that era nowadays. It's a lot of songs. I get that for the streaming purposes, but as far as the quality of songs, yeah, about 2.5 musically. But Wayne is still a GOAT, man. It's one project. Wayne is still a GOAT. Man, this Cardi B and Offset with the Stefan thing is so crazy, man. I'm a fellow crash out myself. Saying like, man, just the thought of another nigga piping your chick, man, like that shit hit different. So, especially when it's all on the net and it's spread all over the place and, you seeing your ex with somebody else, you done moved on. But at the end of the day, you gotta, hold yourself accountable, man. You was fucking off on her, bro. Like, so you gotta hold yourself accountable, so, and that's what's gonna happen, man. She might take a little bit of it, but then eventually she's gonna be like, you know what, fuck this shit, man. Like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't really feel sorry for him for real. Cause you had her. So yeah, that's what happened. They move on. But then they find somebody else, not somebody else. Them cheeks, nigga. That's what happens. It's just sex though, man. The alimony part, him wanting to, get paid, man. He hurt, bro. He's hurt, man. Like, that nigga got money, dog. He's hurt. Offset is hurt. So he won't know. He trying to just do whatever to hurt her. Hurt people. That's a real thing. Well, he don't need no money from this woman, man. He hurt. So she want to be petty? Fuck her, I'm going to be petty too. Give me that bread. You have to pay me a month spousal. Like the Mary J. Blige joint with her dude. She had to pay him, you know what I'm saying? Like all the shit she worked for, now I gotta pay this nigga $30K a month. That's crazy work, dog. But hey, man, as far as Offset and Cardi, yeah, man. I think he just being petty for real. He don't really need that money for real. Keep being nasty because he's hurt. Well, as far as him, I seen online where they had, Offset's son getting his hair braided like Stefan. I don't really. I think sometimes we read into shit too much. You know what I'm saying? On the outside looking in, it looked messy. Like, oh man, he getting his son. She getting his son hair done like the boyfriend. And it's messy, but I think we thinking too much into it for real, man. He a kid at the end of the day, and she probably like the nigga braids. Like, man, can you do? She probably ain't even thinking about that for real. Like, but we, on the outside looking in, we just looking too much into it. But yeah, the kids is definitely off limits if you're trying to be petty, Cardi. If you're really trying to be petty, see, I'm checking up for you. If you're trying to be petty, Cardi, and getting your son hair done like the boyfriend, knowing it's messy, you wrong for that, girl, Man, this Diddy trial, man, the Puff Daddy trial, man, this is like the biggest thing since the OJ trial, man. Like, it's the biggest thing since the OJ joint, man. Everybody's tuned in. Man, Diddy, man, like I said, Puff is like one of my mentors. Like, I watched him do what, with my label, with the Bread Boy thing. Like, I basically took what he was doing. I wanted everything. I wanted R&B, I wanted rap, I wanted everything. So let's just get that clear. I looked at him as a mentor, but now I'm hearing all this crazy shit. It's like, damn, man, I can't keep depending on you, my brother. Keep depending on this shit, duh. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man. It's Puff trial, and then hearing some of the, the witnesses come and say these things, man. Like, now I'm all for the freak shit. I'm a freaky nigga. I'm for the freak shit, but Puff is taking this shit to a whole nother level. The things he's doing, like sitting back, jerking off, watching dudes hit your woman, like that's next level freak shit, my nigga. Like, I'm a freak nigga. Freak nigga to freak nigga, that's some next level shit. No, stay. But yeah, Puff, like another crazy thing I heard was the whole playing in the semen thing with the nipples. I think some of this stuff is entertaining. I think it's just like, I don't know if that should be true or not, bro. Like, come on, Puff. You ain't playing in another man's ejaculate like semen, bro, and putting it on your nipples and all this crazy stuff. A lot of stuff I do believe is, when you got money and power, in the drugs and stuff come into play, like, man, you could do damn near anything you want to do with the money and the power. So him sitting back watching other men hit his chick, that's believable, Do I think Cassie's a victim? I don't even want to touch that, man, because I don't know, because when you hear the different stuff, it seemed like she was into this shit. She was setting shit up too. But then, you got a lot of women, a lot of people saying, well, he molded her, he trained her. So yeah, she's a victim of this. It's a mental stuff. So I don't know, but from hearing a lot of the testimony, it seemed like she was in on this shit too, like she was with it. So I don't know though, but don't hold me. I don't know. We on the outside looking in, this is opinion. Yeah. We found out that, the Jane Doe was, Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, G Unit, that was his kid's mom. She's a beautiful woman. So I mean, but yeah, the thing she was doing too was kind of next level too. Like I said, money and power, man, make you do a lot of things. They even said that he was paying her rent and giving her money monthly. Like, they signed a contract, a love contract. Like, this is what it's gonna be. Abide by that, or all that shit stops. You know what I'm saying? And a woman, shit, why not? Like, okay, I mean, I take this 10, 20K a month or whatnot. All them rappers was cool with Donald Trump back in the day. Like, all of them. You hear people, I'm trying to get money like Trump back in the days, now he president and all this shit is different now. They not fucking with him. But, Trump ain't pardoning Diddy, bro. Trump ain't pardoning you, Puff, bro. Like, you been talking shit on and everything, bro. Y'all was friends back in the days, but he ain't pardoning you now, my God. Like, you're on your own on this one, man. Man, Trump and Elon beefing online in front of the world to see is a it's a crazy thing. But when you tapped in, you kind of knew that was gonna happen, man. Two Caucasian men with money and power trying to work together and have different views on certain things, man. It was just like a train wreck ready to, we were just waiting. I didn't think it was going to happen this fast. He's 6 months in as being the president, and he already beeping with the person who basically paid for him to win the shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we know. We ain't dumb, man. We know Elon, man, paid for this dude to win the presidency. You know what I'm saying? And now, basically, Elon's like, bro, oh, you ain't doing what I say? I'm going to show you. And that's what he doing. He gonna show you. So it's gonna get worse. I think it's gonna get worse, bro. Elon, Trump beefing. The people is loving it too, especially the people who didn't vote for dude. They loving this shit. We telling y'all, bro, don't complain when this shit hit the fan. Now it's hitting the fan. Now y'all looking sick. 2025 is a movie, dog. Popcorn. You got your popcorn. This shit crazy, bro. Man, the Epstein files. Trump's in them. We all know he's in them. We seen the videos with him chilling with dude, man. They on that island, whatever that island was with them young girls. Man, we know he in the files, man. He know he in the files. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't bring them motherfuckers out either. If I was saying them down, like, man, shred that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of all them tapes, everything, bro. He knew, let me go ahead and just get out of here, man, because it can get real bad for me. Like, he probably was messing with young women, like underage women, and doing the most, and they probably got this shit on tape. And, probably just like the Diddy shit. I bet a lot of that shit's on tape, man. And when we see them tapes, we gonna be like, whoa. And see certain people on these tapes, people is gonna lose their jobs. It's gonna ruin a lot of people. Cause I don't know if y'all remember when a lot of this stuff was happening, a lot of them CEOs and the record labels was coming, was giving up their jobs and shit. Like I think Kevin Lyles stepped down. A couple people stepped down. Like they were like, oh, let me get out of here. Cause this shit can get real ugly. You know what I'm saying? You see Russell around here just, staying the fuck up out of America, dog. He overseas somewhere, but y'all. So yeah, Pusha T and No Malice, aka The Clips, dropped a single produced by the God himself, for real, the king, you feel me? Where Chad at? But anyway, man, if anybody knows me, knows that Clips is in my top 10 rap groups alongside Outkast, A-Ball MJG, UGK, Wu-Tang, like Clips is in my top 10 rap groups. But man, it got that classic sound, got the coke flow, Malice, then cursing at one time on his rap, just showing the lyrical brilliance of these guys, man. Like, I'm a fan, I'm biased when it comes to the Clips. From back in the days when they first came out, Hell Have No Fury, man. Like, I've been a Clips fan for a long time, even when Push was doing this solo shit. But yeah, man, I'm biased when it comes to them. They music can't do no wrong to me, man. Especially when it got For Real. Plus, they said that they recorded the album at the Louis Vuitton joint. Like, come on, bro. Like, they got all access. Their homie is For Real. They got all access to this Louis Vuitton fly shit, bro. Putting that shit on, bro. Like, don't get no better than that. This shit about to be a movie, man. They about to drop the visuals. Everything's gonna be just art. This is art at its finest. And you got For Real, man. Producer God. Yeah, the Clips, baby. Man, them Red Bull Cypher's been dope from the beginning. I forgot which one I seen a couple years ago, but they, where they just standing and things spinning. Like, it's just a dope concept. But, Big Shine, man, salute to Big Shine. He just don't get his fucking due, man. Dude, VAR game is unreal. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, then you got Joy Badass and Ab Soul, man. It was kind of dope, like, how they did it, too. Like, he was spitting, Joy was spitting this thing, like, hey, man, like, no, Ab Soul was like, you put me in a weird position, my guy. Like, I approach you, but you put me in a weird position. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I gotta roll with the team, though. You know what I'm saying? But Joy Badass been rapping lately, man. I don't know. I ain't really been a big Joy Badass fan, but he been rapping lately. And then he's back and forth with these songs. They were dropping them like crazy. Him and Ray Bonds, they was dropping them back and forth, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's hip hop, dog. Keep it on wax and just rap, man. Niggas want to hear this rap, man. I want to hear this rap. I like my ratchet shit, club shit, but I want to hear that rapping too. I want to hear them bars. Just keep it on wax, man. We don't need no more MCs dying over rapping, man. Just keep it on wax, enjoy yourself, and just show your skills, man. Salute to all of them, though. But them Red Bull Cyphers is hard. It's dope. I don't know. I think the Locks one is next. I think Locks got one coming, so come on, bro. Kiss, Chic, The Ghost. Salute the Red Bull, man. They don't need Kendrick to come say nothing on the on the behalf of the West. Like, everybody's doing what they supposed to do, man. Kendrick's on tour with SZA, shouting out everywhere, and they doing their thing, man. I think Kendrick might feel like Joy Badass, bro. You not even that to me, bro. He might send a shot or two. Kendrick might send a shot or two in a song or something. Like, everybody is waiting to hear this verse that Kendrick did on the Clips album that Def Jam think that he threw some shots at someone, a certain rapper, and they were like, nah, bro, you gotta change that. And the Clips was like, well, you ain't change your shit, well, you ain't dropping this album on this label, so yeah, the Clips, I think they bought their contract out. Now they not on Def Jam. Now I think the album's coming out on like Rock Nation or some shit now, bro. yeah, man, the power of the light-skinned guy. The power of the light-skinned guy, bro. Like, you said, who about what? This shit ain't coming out, bro. All that shit's UMB. That's UMG, Universal Music Group. And they own everything. If you know anything about the entertainment world, Universal owns everything. So, yeah. And that lawsuit and shit going on, you know. But we gonna hear that verse. Somebody gonna find that shit gonna get leaked. It's gonna come out. Come on, bro. These hackers, they gonna figure it out. They gonna find that song. It's gonna come out. And we gonna love it. I'm saying it's gonna be on some for real. See, I'm a Drake fanatic, bro. But I'm a music nigga at the end of the day. So if Kendrick throwing shots at my GOAT, which is Drake, I don't care, but like, I'm a music nigga. If this shit hard, it's hard, bro. Like, I'ma listen to it. I'ma bang, I'ma bob it. It is what it is. But Drake can't do no wrong to me. You know what I'm saying? Music. So. But man, salute to all the MCs though, bro. But yeah, man, this has been the air, man. This is another episode of Unfiltered, man. 25A Networks in your ear.